Hi there. Thank you very much for your time, making a time to join me on the Yes Lord Richard Today edition. I'm very grateful for your life and I thank God for everything that He's doing in our life individually. Wherever you are, I say God bless you. Join me as I share this short exhortation with you. We start talking about you are not alone. Whatever situation that you are going through, you have never been alone and you will never be alone. If you are up there, God is with you there. So many people are with you. And if you are down there, don't think you have been left alone. No, life is like that. So as we go day by day, God is strengthening us and He is always with us. So hold on to your faith. Don't give up. It shall be well with you wherever you are. Today I'm asking you a question. Yes, about friend. What what type of friend are you? Or what kind of friend are you? And if you look at your attitude, your behavior, you can call it anyhow you want it, but how you treat your friend in his or her presence or out of their presence. If he or she does the same thing, will you still call him a friend? So today I'm asking you a question. Are we still friends? Looking at how you are treating, talking behind your friend when he's not around, what you say about him or her is different from what you say in his or her presence. So I'm asking you, are we still friends? Before I continue, I want to show my gratitude and appreciate to you for following me on YouTube at Oyima TV. Subscribe it. Let the subscribing keep coming. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Oyima. And don't forget to hit the give me the thumbs up. And on Facebook, Yes Lord Richard. It is on YouTube that you get a full version of the story. But on Facebook, I just share a little minute, just like 3 or 4 minutes. But if you want the full version, you go to YouTube channel, Oyima TV channel, and you can get a full version of the topic that I'm treating on. So thank you. Oprah Winfrey once said, and I quote, "A lot of people want to ride with you in the limo, but what you really want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down." Let me take it again. She said, "A lot of people or everybody want to ride in the limo with you. But what you really want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down." Are you being friend to this? Are you being friend to that person because of what you are getting from him or her today? Or what's your reason for being a friend to him or her? I'm asking this question simple because we call ourselves friends. Oh, he is my friend, he is my friend. But behind them, we do a lot of things that hurt them most than and somebody who is not his or her friend will not do to him. Bob Marley once said that your best friend today can become your worst enemy tomorrow. Why is that so? Oh, I knew him way back from school days. I know him from my childhood. Yes, it's good to know him. But I'm asking, looking at how you are treating that person, what you say behind his back is different from what you say when you meet him. So I'm just asking, do you still consider yourself a friend? We are human beings, we can offend. We can say so many things. Sometimes that hurt. You may offend somebody, not intentionally. And when your attention being drawn, as friends, as we may call ourselves, the best thing to do is just apologize and let go. But we do that, we hold on and we look for time to pay back. So today, I'm asking you, if all your friends around you behave the way you behave, say the kind of things you say behind them, will you be happy? If today your friend make it out there and he said, I have become this successful in life because of this fellow, this friend of mine, how will you feel? You feel proud that he recognized you, right? Then let's turn it the other way around. He didn't make it. He's down there, struggling. And somebody asked him, why you end up this way? And he said, it is this friend of mine who betrayed me. I have become this bitter. I have become this dangerous to society, bad, as you can see. I was watching an interview, a mother and a son have issue, and I think it happened at the court. So the judge asked the boy, why you grown up from a good and decent family? Your mother is a Christian. She raised you very well. Why do you turn up like this? And the boy said, it is my mother. Lo and behold, the boy said, when she was as little as 5 years, he saw how her mother treated his father. So he grew up with that perception. Violent, bullying people. And anytime they report him, his mother will stand behind him and defend him. And now he's doing the same thing to his mother. And the woman could not believe what she was hearing from his own son. Some years back, a few years ago, a friend approached me with a business deal. I looked at it and I told him, bro, it's a juicy deal, but you know what? My spirit is not allowing me to go through with you. And I look at the end, how the whole thing will look like. Let's not do it. Yeah, it will not end well. Long story short, I told him that I'm not interested. He pushed and pushed and pushed, but I couldn't. Then later on, he started telling some of our friends a whole lot of things about me, there and there. So one friend called me and we met, and he was telling me what this friend of ours is planning to do to me and a whole lot of. And I asked him, so when did you hear about this? And he said, oh, about 2-3 months ago. And I said, and now you are telling me this now. Why? If he really meant to harm me or do something bad to me, don't you think he could have succeeded? All this while. Well, thank you for telling me this, but tell him that I still stand on what I believe. I still see him as a friend. He may choose not to go out with me, hang out with me, go to lunch or whatever with me. That's okay. But tell him that I still love him as a friend. Fast forward, barely 6 months, I had a call that this friend of mine have issue. He has been arrested and get bail. Back and forth, and now his case is worse. What happened? The same deal that I warned him about got him into trouble. And the people who were there for him, encouraging him, help him to go into that business, when it became a problematic for them, they ran away. So you see why I agree with what Oprah Winfrey said. People will celebrate you. People will like to associate themselves with you when you make it, or when they see the outcome of what you are doing. But when the challenges in life begin to hit you, and as things begin to go down, they left you. Are you that kind of friend? Would you say sincerely, as you are watching me, that yes, I have been a good friend to this person? Yes. I always say that have courage, be bold, and have courage enough to stab me in the chest when I offend you. But don't go behind me and stab me at my back. Have courage enough to stab me right looking at me. Be bold and strong. Have courage enough and look into my eye and stab me in my chest when I offend you. But don't go behind me and stab me at the back. That act, I call it coward. I experience a lot in this industry. And you hear a lot of people saying the same thing. Why do we do this to our fellow human being? We call each other a friend. Is that how friends treat friends? In John 15, verse 15, Jesus said, henceforth I call you friends. I don't call you slave. Because slaves don't know what their masters do, but friends know what their friends do, with or without your presence. He said, you did not choose me, I chose you. Unlike family, we have no power to choose who our family members will be. But when it comes to friends, we have power to choose our friends. And I always say that a lot of people in this world, but you choose me to be your friend. I'm grateful. I chose you to be my friend. You should be grateful. It's not something that you meet somebody and on the spot, you kind of like the person for no reason. At the same time, you meet somebody you don't know, you haven't met him before, but you don't like him. It's normal. So before you call somebody your friend, ask yourself, am I really being a good friend? Can I tell him or her the truth? What I'm doing behind his back? If he's doing the same thing to me, how will I take it? Can I go further? Let's look at the friendship between David and Jonathan. Bible said Jonathan loved David like his own, knowing everything that his inheritance will be taken away from him to this guy. But yet, the Bible says he loved him so much that he was defending David in front of his father. So when David finally succeeded the throne of Israel, one day Bible said, he said, is there nobody left in the house of Saul that because of my friendship with Jonathan, I can show him kindness and favor? What kind of friend are you? Are you the kind of friend that you encourage or you discourage? When you have an issue among you friends, how do you handle it? It is you I'm talking to. Yes. So I'm asking you. If I tell you the truth in your face, truth they say is a bitter pill to take. But the Bible also tells us that you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Will you be offended if I tell you the truth? Or you be happy if I lie to you? Are you getting the point? Only your real friend who don't want any favor from you will tell you the truth in your face. That, hey bro, hey sis, enough. What you are doing is bad. Without fear or favor, will tell you the truth in your face. So as I'm bringing my exhortation to an end, I'm still asking you, if I tell you the truth, will I still be your friend? And what you say or do behind my back about me, if I do the same to you, will you still consider me as your friend? Many people will walk in and out in your life, but only true friend will leave a footprint or make an impact in your heart and in your life. Are you getting it? Many people will walk in and out in your life as friends, but only true friends will leave a very good memories with you. Somebody once said that what we do for ourselves remain with us, but what we do for others remain eternity. So what an impact are you leaving? What an impact are you making in that friend of yours life that you'll be proud of when you see him or her in another way, another life? First Chronicles chapter 28 verse 9, it reads, "And you, my son Solomon, acknowledge the God of your father and serve him with your whole heart. Serve him with wholeheartedly, devotion, and with a willing mind. For the Lord searches every heart and understands every motive behind the thought. If you seek him, he will be found by you. But if you forsake him, he will reject you forever." Do you get it? The verse 9, he said, "And you, my son Solomon, acknowledge the God of your father and serve him with wholehearted devotion and with a willing mind, for the Lord search every heart." I like that part. For the Lord search every heart and understand every motive behind the thoughts. So before God will choose you to be a friend to somebody, God knows your heart and God knows that person's heart. So if behind the person you call a friend today, all you does is to provoke an evil mind, plot, do for that person. Say one thing here today and another thing tomorrow behind his or her back. God knew your heart. And God knew that fellow, that friend of yours also had. And the Bible said, on the judgment day, it is the secret things that the eye cannot see is what God will use to judge us. If you are my friend, if I'm your friend, let's be real with each other and make the word beautiful and a peaceful peace for all of us. God bless you. Stay blessed wherever you are. I love you. See you again. My name is Monojangwa, as I always said. Continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Oyima TV. And on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, it's Yes Lord Richard. Today, I come your way once again, and I said, peace and love. Thank you for your time.